And we have returned, and get ready to behold something shocking, something terrifying, something horrifying. My unshaven face. Or, not unshaven, my shaven face, yes. I've spent so long in the other realm that I shaved. Let's just... This is what happens when you try to be overly dramatic about something so simple. Wow, that is very strange looking though, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. I was getting sick of the beard, so I shaved it last night. I mean, this is something that I do every year anyway. Like, you know, as soon as we get around to this time of the year, I shave the whole works of it off and don't grow it back in again until the fall. But, yeah, what's going to happen now is the same thing I go through every year, wherein I keep hating the look of my own face. Because it's like, oh, is that my chin? Is that what all that jazz looks like down there? That's very strange. But there we are. So get ready to get used to that. Anyway, that right there was Over the Falls by Primus, off of, once again, their Brown album. It's the only one of their albums I own. Well, I do own one of Les Claypool's solo albums. Well, I say solo, he still has a band with him, but you know what I mean. But I haven't played any songs off that yet. Anyway, without further ado, we are going to dive back into Mother, at least for a little bit, and see how that goes. I can't recall what the next thing I need to do is, but we'll see. Just give me a moment to get that set up. Alright, and we should be good to go. Now, there's one thing I noticed, but I think this is just how it is anyway. Because I noticed I had some black bars on both the left-hand side of the screen and on the bottom. Now, the bottom one wasn't supposed to be there, I fixed that. But it seems as if the black bar on the left-hand side of the screen and, like, the map screen, like the overworld screen, that's just there anyway. Like, there's nothing I can do to get rid of that, so there we are. We'll just have to make do. Right, so we dealt with the zoo. Wait, can I leave? There we go. Nobody is there. Come on now, let me just figure this shit out here for a minute. Okay, yeah, I've got 3 of the songs required for the endgame. Give me a moment here, I need to. Yeah, alright. So, I think I actually need to go up back towards the zoo again and head west that way, because I believe the police still have the road blocked off down next to the town. First, I gotta beat the crap out of Wally. Oh, you poor soul. You poor soul. Apparently I have increased my psychic abilities, though! Yes! I don't know which ones I have, though. I think they only show me the, ones I can use on my own party. Oh, sweet beer. I've been rationing along the stuff I bought the other week, though I'm starting to run out again. I really need to pick up some bourbon. If I can get my hands on some bourbon, that'd be nice. Oh, that's one tough hippie. Well, I mean, he's not terribly physically strong, but he can take a beating, it seems. Oh, man. This kid beat the crap out of me with a slingshot, man. Okay, there's the zoo. So I think I need to go this way. I just want to read the sign. Leave me alone, hippie. who is this, and what did you do with Cap Rogers? Oh, you know, I'm his evil twin. Or better yet, somebody mugged me and stole my beard. I'll go for that. They were telling me they needed my beard because it was like some ingredient for a magic potion or an aphrodisiac or something. I don't know. I didn't question them. I was scared. I was scared, Rolls. But hey, Rolls, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cream Puff Zoo. Okay, so I've already dealt with Cream Puff Zoo. I need to go this way. Salons open up down there. Okay. Finally broke down and bought a new recliner. It's been an expensive but good weekend. I see. Well, I mean, there's nothing better than a new chair, man. Especially if you get a good one. Like, there's this local guy who streams. Well, another local guy who streams. And apparently with his stream setup, he's, He just said fuck it, and he bought an easy, like a lazy boy or something. He bought a recliner to put in front of his computer. He said it's the best thing he ever did. Oh, so you're gonna be able to actually get your hair cut soon, hey? Well, that's exciting, I suppose. Honestly, my hair is the longest it's probably ever been. And without the beard now, it actually looks longer than I thought. But, you know. I usually keep my hair pretty long anyway, but I haven't had a cut now since I think sometime within the first week of December. It's going to be down to my asshole by the time this is over, probably. They finally lifted martial law! They overreacted a little bit if you ask me. Say, you know how to use telepathy or whatever, right? Everyone's talking about you, you know? You're a celebrity. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I get what you're where you're coming from on that one, because it's like some things I don't mind ordering online. Like if it's something that you physically don't really have to do anything with, you know, like you know what I mean. Like if you're ordering, say, a video game or maybe a computer part, or like even certain pieces of furniture like bookshelves and shit like that. Sure, I don't mind ordering that online, but when it comes to clothing. And when it comes to furniture you sit on, I'm pretty concerned about that. Like, I don't want to... I want to test that shit out before I can buy it, you know? Yeah, see. Yeah, buying a bed online strikes me as being a terrible idea. Now that being said, a couple of years ago we had to buy a new bed because the friggin' box spring fell apart on me. Now, granted, the old bed I had was, God, that was around for 7 years or so, I think, before we had to replace it. Biopede! But the bed that we got, it's good, right? But it's not as good as the one that I had before. The only difference being if you find it in a store, try it out, and then find it online cheaper. I mean, that's another good way to go about it. Even then, it's kind of iffy, but usually that's a bit safer. But like, okay, so when we picked up this new bed, this was a couple of years ago, right? And it was the only time we were able to get out and actually buy the thing, and thankfully they delivered it so we didn't have to fuck with it, because I had the span of, I think, 12 hours to get this bed, is what it was. Because the bed got fucked up shortly before I went on vacation from the job I was working at the time, and the first week I was out home, and then the second week I flew halfway across the country to stay with a buddy of mine. So, like, that narrow window of about 12 hours when I was in town waiting for my flight out of province, we went and we got a bed. And I mean, again, it's a halfway decent bed, but I don't know. Could have been better. Hell's this? Something speaks into Ninten's mind. Oh. But nobody is there. Although I suppose there's no shame in the, you know, the old bed giving out on me. Because, again, like I said, I had that thing for years, and I technically got it for free, because I believe I mentioned on stream before about how I was living in this one apartment that caught on fire. Well, the house above the apartment caught on fire. The apartment flooded when the fire department put out the rest of it. But I got extremely lucky. Lads, why are you back there? But I got extremely lucky, you know, because, despite everything, only 3 things got damaged. And that was my 2 mattresses, and they were damn good mattresses that I had only just bought a month ago, so I was kinda pissed off about that, and a comic book. And even the comic book I still have over there on the shelf. It's just kinda sticky and warped to shit, but you can still read it. There's a strange rock in the mountain cave past here. In fact, it's so strange that you should check it out. I already did. It doesn't tell me anything. What was I saying? Oh yeah, mattresses. But thankfully, my then landlord's insurance actually covered a lot of the stuff that was in my apartment, so I ended up getting 2 new mattresses for free. So, what do you know? Is this a farm? But yeah, no, I'll never get over how lucky. Yes, Action Comics #1. We're 3 million. No, it was actually a Batman Superman comic that was released back in the mid-2000s. Big Noise, I think it was called. It was okay. It wasn't the best of that particular run. But yeah, I hear you. Actually getting like a better table or desk or something for you to stream with, like you know, that kind of thing. I'd say that'd be a sound investment. You don't even really need to get a very fancy one. Man, when I started, well, when I first started streaming, I just streamed more or less directly from the PS4 using its functionality, because that's the best I could do at the time. And then I got my crappy old laptop set up to stream. I was barely able to stream Soul Blazer and Super Castlevania 4 through that thing. And I was streaming from my kitchen table. And that was fun. But, and then when I actually got my desktop, my tower, I didn't have a desk to put it on. So I ended up just hooking it up to my TV and getting like a really long USB cord with a mouse pad, like a USB mouse pad that I could plug my mouse and stuff into. It was not an ideal setup. But now I've got a desk and 2 monitors, so, you know, that's nice. Well, one of my monitors is actually an old TV. I probably need to get a better one. I have no idea where the hell I'm going, you know? Let's just see where the roads take us. I get the distinct feeling I might be going in circles. I am, that's the zoo. Oh, thanks for the host rolls, I appreciate that. There's very simple tunes in this game, but I enjoy them. Although, you know, if those 2 cops got out of my way, the 2 down closer to town probably will too. I don't know why they didn't first off, but we'll see. Oh no! Woof woof! You know, not that it's terribly dangerous, I guess. Yes, that's the thing about these games, especially in the first few fights. It's just basically nothing but rampant animal abuse. Yeah, no, I think I go... No, I already came up this way and it led me nowhere, didn't it? No, but there was another break in the fence this way, wasn't there? So let's check that out. Although maybe there's something off the beaten path up by those trees. We'll have to check it out. Ah, there we go. Of course, you know, you fight these creatures, and then when you beat them, it says that they've become tame. I don't know what kind of lesson that's teaching. It's like, yeah, you know, you come across a animal that's suffering from rabies. If you beat it senseless, it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think this will lead me anywhere. Well, let's head back down towards town, I guess, and see about the police. Also, I'd like to point out how much I love that they use the really funky battle music for the little saucer. Because can you imagine if, like, first legitimate contact with an alien species is a flying saucer just cruising down from space, blaring this music at you? I mean, personally, I'd be all for it, because then you'd be able to tell, it's like, fuck yeah, they've come to party. And then they all start firing lasers at us, because that's just how they party. Yeah, that's just where the cave with the weird rock is. Excuse me while I run into the friggin' river. It's fine. You jerk. How dare you dodge me? Okay, so unless I miss my guess, there should be another bridge over here somewhere. Well, maybe. So we gotta beat the crap out of old Farmer Wally here. I'll be honest, I've been almost literally sat on my ass all day, and it's really affecting me. No, I don't want to read the sign. Mother's Day. West. East. Thanksgiving. But martial law has been lifted. What the hell are you talking about? Well, I guess I have to go up there. You've been sitting on your ass all weekend and you've realized that's literally your dream? Well, I mean, you know, there is something to be said for it, I guess. Honestly, I don't mind it either, but after doing it for so long, I, like, feel like I should be doing something. One thing I've been having a lot of issue with lately is just actually relaxing, because usually when I'm taking my time not doing anything, I'm just constantly stewing in my head as like, but I could be doing this instead, or I could do that, and it's honestly not helping. I think I just really need to relax, is what it is. Well, those guys tell me I need to go check the bridge east of the zoo. If nothing else, I've gained some more experience. Maybe I'll have to clean out this hippie. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, you dirty hippie? Yeah, see, that's not so bad, right? I don't know, I find that's different. Like, if you're going on vacation by yourself or something like that, and you're actually going somewhere with the express idea to relax, that's fine. It's just like, I've just been sitting around the house and I'm kind of going stir-crazy because of it. I mean, there's not really anything stopping me from going out, because there's a lot of open space around here anyway, so it's fine, but... like, some days I do pretty good for that. I'll go out and I'll go for a walk for like an hour or so. Other days it's like I can't bring myself to go outside. Now, one thing I've been planning on doing is there's a few decent places around here, and like, I've been trying to get back into drawing again, and one of the best ways to do that I've found recently is like, just go out and pick like a random scene or like object and just draw it. Just sit down somewhere and draw it. So I feel like I might have to do that one of these days. As morbid as it is, there's actually a cemetery fairly close to the apartment. I can just go there and start drawing a couple of tombstones or something. There's quite a few interesting statues in that cemetery, actually. Please help! Dog! Murder dog! We're sorry, child. We're not here to protect you, we're just here to block bridges. Okay, so there's this cave with this weird stone. But is there anything else I can do with this? Something speaks and didn't... oh, wait. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I've always said, is like some of the more interesting places you can go and just, like, look around, as long as you're respectful, don't get me wrong on this, is actually a cemetery. And depending on where you are, it's really interesting, because, I mean, this city is so goddamn old, right? This city is, like, over 500 years old now, or something like that? Like, a lot of the cemeteries are very interesting to look at, shall we say. Now, a lot of the older ones ended up getting basically glossed over the years, like the bodies were removed and poked away somewhere else, and stuff was built over the top of the old cemeteries, but some of them have been sticking around for quite some time. Like the one that's actually across the lake, a little ways away from my apartment, it's actually next to the city's local prison, but it's one of the oldest cemeteries in town from what I can figure, and there's a lot of notable people buried in that thing, so it's a neat place to go looking around. Anyway, yeah, the cop actually gave me a hint of what I'm supposed to do. I have to use this. A voice spoke into Ninten's mind. Where is the tale of God? Ninten took out the diary of his great-grandfather. He read aloud. That which the ship that soars the heavens abandoned. What? Oh, I'm in Magicant. That makes sense. I'm a swimming cat. Have you heard of a candy that gives courage and strength to weaklings? No. I see, but you're a strong boy, so you wouldn't need any. Guess that ends tonight's morbid discussion. For now. You're very odd, you know that? but I think I might like you. Strange is as strange does, my possibly witch friend. Once I'd like to enter the castle and see Queen Mary. If you pick a red mint and put it in the fountain, it'll become a magic herb. Like magic! Thus the name. You dullard of a boy. I'm going to take this broken earring to Mary's fountain, to turn it into a magic earring. So I have to find this fountain then. Once I'd like to enter the castle and see Queen Mary. I am the mysterious goods keeper. Can I help you? Oh, okay. I don't really need to stow away any of my items, thank you. I can do impressions, you know! I've deposited $422 into your account. Minus what you've spent, you should now have— Are you my dad? Papa, I found you! Or maybe you're just doing an impression of the phone? Ninten's like, this is what I always figured. I always knew my old man ran away from home and went to some magical cloud kingdom in the sky. It's just like I always thought. If you need to see the helpful old man, find Mary's fountain. He'll come if he hears a cry from the heart. Remember, a cry from the heart. So I gotta make my hurt real sad, huh? Could I interest you in a big bag? I need an adult. In that case, could I borrow your ATM card? Yeah? Thanks, I promised I'll give it back. It just seemed really cool. Okay. Wait, so I just had to give him my ATM card for him to, like, hold it for a little bit, and then he gives me the bag. Okay. I legit don't have room. Okay, then. Where is storage person? Green door, yes? I will give you the basement key, because I don't really know if I need that. And I'll give you the rope, because I don't know if I really need that either. Let's go collect that mysterious fellow's big bag. What the hell does that even do? What is it? A bag filled with lots of magic herbs. Okay. We're gonna have to do some kind of chain of deals bullshit here, aren't we? Whoa, those are some weird clothes. Bet you'll attract monsters dressed like that. That explains everything now, doesn't it? I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl into a hole. Alright, throw her in the hole. Oh, are you lost? Just head south. Oops. I thought you were looking for a restroom. The magic fountain is west of the castle. But I gotta pee. The sounds of the fountain are so relaxing. Leave Magicant? That'd be the day! Ha, get out of my house. Outside? What is this outside of which you speak? You've met that guy? The one who says people can't art if they haven't met? No. You should meet him! He's full of bizarre philosophical ramblings, you'll love it. Deep in the forest is a guitar player who loves solitude. I think he's kind of handsome. And he's a great poet, too. Joy won't walk into your life by itself, but neither will sadness. Yes? So if you don't want trouble in life, just stay home. Well, that's kind of fitting considering nowadays, isn't it? You don't fit in with this place, you know that? Tell me something I don't know. Have you met the guy who philosophizes about joy? Yes. He's a master nicknamer. He has a real knack for names. But does he have a lot of knickknacks? Yes, good question. I bent my spoon and now it's hard to eat. Could you bend it back for me, please? Sure. Please hurry. Ninten used his side to fix the spoon. Thanks! Munch, munch, chomp. You want to stay here overnight? Sure. Great! Man, if I knew that's all you needed to do to have free room and board, I'd just start knocking on everybody's doors and ask if they have a spoon they need bent back into shape. I'm sure I won't get any strange looks or, you know, the police called on me. You're an odd-looking fella. Shh, I'm just like you. I'm from your world. For some money, I'll share some souvenirs of Magicant with you. Hehehe. I don't have money for any of these things. I see. How did all you assholes get stuck here? Oh, a traveler, why don't you eat this meal with us? Here, can you guess what we're having? Yes. Right, cake! I read your mind and made cake. Do you like it? Yes. God damn. Get cake? Another free nap? All that random stuff is free! I once ran a musical instrument store. But the ocarina I ordered never came. There's no such thing as bad cake for dinner, you got that right. So I've given up. Okay. When I was a younger person, cake for every meal seemed like such a great idea. Honestly, it seems like a great idea now, too. It'd just probably kill me. I finished the Ocarina of Hope. It can play any melodies you know. Do you want it? Haha, you're a real straightforward guy. Here you go. Have this free thing. Well, I know somebody who could use that, actually. Do you want this? You played the Ocarina of Hope. Did you hear it? Can I give this person the ocarina? Okay, no. Starting to run out of item space, though. I had a dream that Magicant vanished into thin air. My heart's still pounding even now. Oh, I was gonna say, where the hell do I have to go? Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? When you get older, you realize these things. It's like, but wait, now I can eat cake whenever I want. Honestly, that's one of the first things that occurred to me, and I was just like buying and or making cookies and shit and just eating it all day. I had a sleeve of Oreos after I ate supper today. A sleeve of them. I feel horrible for doing it now, but there we are. You look suspicious. I'll only let you pass if you solve my riddle. What's your riddle? The answer is man. Whatever it is. There was a fountain or something over that way? Terratoke appears! Oh shit, if this is like the one in... If this is like the territorial oaks in Earthbound, when I kill it, it's going to burst into flames. And probably try to kill me. Now what you need to do then, in that case, is you need to get a recipe for Kit Kat cake. It's a thing. It's almost like making lasagna with Kit Kats, if I remember correctly. I hope I don't run into another one of those, because I don't know if I'd be able to withstand it. Hi, who the hell are you? I was refreshed after seeing Queen Mary's fountain. There's a whole bunch of holes to the east. Otherworldly sounds are coming out of one of them. Fetching the fountain's water revitalized you. Perfect. For swoosh? For swoosh! Whoa, what? That's a nice glitch there. Am I going to have to fight Missing No soon? Congratulations, you've leveled up your guts. That's one creepy looking snail. That snail has a mouth and it must scream. Do I actually have any attack, Sai? What does this do? It uses a hell of a lot of PP, apparently. Oh. It causes me to run. I get the feeling I probably should have, been a bit more mindful of what direction I was going in. Oh, it's the bird dudes. I am Flying Man. I was born to be your strength. Cool. I can't wait to serve you. Was it like that guy Brian Blessed played in Flash Gordon? Dive, flying men! Dive! Okay, let's kill these creepy snails. You and my flying friend. Goddamn! Although these snails are a lot tougher than they look. Okay, that's better. But it seems like unless I get a critical attack, these things, I do fuck all damage to them. That's distressing. I don't like that. Oh, the flying man's dead. That's great. I brought that poor bastard to his death. Maybe I should leave him, leave his brother alone. Yeah, I'm only gone like 10 minutes and I walk back. I was like, hi, another one of you feathery bastards. Can you come with me? What happened to our brother? He's... You know what? He's okay. He just had to pop over for a quart of milk or something. It's fine. Let's go. Why are you covered in feathers and blood? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What is this well? Swoosh! Two eyes, two attacks, I guess. Oh, this isn't going well. That's fine, though. I don't have any healing items. Oh, wait, no, I've got bread. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't realize that was a thing I could do. That's an interesting utility of those, though. I don't know if I want to come back here, though. Oh, hey, hole! And that's a dead end. Let's try this one. It's also a dead end. Let's try this one. And then this one. And let's just keep going right. That's a dead end. Aha! Yeah, I'm gonna want that. You know, I probably didn't need the diary. Okay, alright, that's better. So what precisely do the magic herbs do? Please use this when you're exhausted or hurt, eh? Good to know. Okay, I'm going to go back in there, and I'm going to mark out a route, I guess is probably the best way to do this. Okay. Alright, so we got our first one, and we've got these two. So now I'm going down to the right, and we have two more. And then I go down to the right, and there's two more there. And then I go down to the right. And that's just one. Alright. Or, well, that's just a dead end, I should say. And this is also a dead end. Alright. So let's go up here, and now we go over to the left. Gives us another 2. Let's take the right-hand side. It's in our dead ends. Though there is a fight. Pa swoosh! No, ma swoosh, pa swoosh, four swoosh, okay. That's not good. Don't get angry, weird eyeball things. Crap. Oh, looks like I have to kill the swoosh family. I'm going to have to murder so many families' eyeballs, aren't I? Probably go after Ma Swoosh next. She seems like the next most threatening. Because she can do that. No, I attacked the wrong swoosh just then, I think. Oh well. That's right, I've murdered your child. What will you do now? Possibly kill me. Oh, thank God. Oh, that nearly went badly. Good. I don't want to mess with him. I'll take that level up, though. Excuse me a moment, I need to open that window. Oh boy, I learned more power. Right. I get very warm when I stream, I notice. Of course, then again, drinking both tea and beer probably isn't helping. Don't you know? Okay, so this one leads there. So what's the right? Aha! Now we're into somewhere. I should probably, check to see what my new Psy attack is, I guess. In the next fight. Unless I can see what it is here. No. Although maybe I should use the magic herb I'm carrying. Cool. Go to Magic Ant, get all the magic oibs. What is that? A Psy Stone, but it couldn't be carried. Can I eat the crumbs? Please don't do that! No, no, you madman, what are you doing? Let's toss the antidote. I might not need that. I don't even know what a Saw Stone does. Thanks for the tip, game. Hello, who are you? The dragon's asleep. To wake it, Ninten needs to be stronger. Okay. You gotta be strong, and then you can beat the crap out of the dragon. Sword? I mean, I presume I can come back here later then, but I want it now. Screw this. Use that. I probably can't use it though, can I? Nah, I think Teddy might be the character who can use the swords. Who the hell are you? I'm a forgotten man. I might as well not exist. Ugh, you didn't have to notice me. Just ignore me. Do you want a sword? Well, I'll ignore him for now. I'm not sure what I need to do with him. To the ladder! And then fight. Oh, you're new. I may have just accidentally walked into a boss fight. Better. Not so great. I think I did walk into a boss fight. One that doesn't look like it's going to end well for me. Of course it does. Be real nice if you died now, Onyx Fish. Oh, thank God. Get back in the lake, you bastard! An onyx hook! Oh, there's just a bunch of herbs in there. I can just keep using them. Yeah, I'm better off getting rid of the crumbs. Now, what does that do? You can return to Magic Hand from anywhere using this. Alright, that makes sense. I mean, maybe. Alright, and that brings me back here. Perfect. Let's put away the diary. Let's put away the sword, because I don't need that right now either. mean, I don't think I need the ocarina. Of course, now the question is, where the hell am I going? Where's this forest that lady was talking? You were talking about the forest, right? That doesn't tell me anything about where the forest is. Well, crap. Apparently, I've become dehydrated. I think I should probably run from this fight. I learned a new psi power from running away. Cool. No, you're the, instrument person. Ah, this is the one that feeds me cake. Mysteriously appearing cake. Sounds good to me. Okay, that's how I can check all of his, thingamabobs. I don't think I checked over this way, did I? Wait, it's down here. Hark, a bridge! Hark, a hole! No, I've been down here. That's where I came from. Can I go down any of these other wells? I can get into a fight, certainly. Swoosh! Ninten goes back home and he starts trying to explain what was going on up here. And they just assume that he has severe brain damage somehow. And I was attacked by these flying eyes, and then there was this giant fish that was walking around on its fins, and some bird men helped me. And everybody made cake. It was fantastic. Alright, let's see, okay, so the left side gives us 2. Let's go to the left. That's a dead end. So, what's over this way? Also a dead end. Alright, I get the distinct feeling there's only one way I can go, and that's down where the dragon is. Alright, so this way leads there. And then I went left. Which leads me with these two. And the left-hand one leads me here, and I think the right-hand one leads to... Yes, alright. So what's over here? A dead end. Alright, so there's only one way to go, really. Well, let's have another gander around here, I guess. Oh! Looks like we have more people. Welcome back to the stream, Baked. Long time no see, and welcome, Julian. From Colombia, apparently. Nice to see you. And to answer your question, this is technically the original NES version, but it's a 25th anniversary patch that was released for it by some basically modders, ROM hackers, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, this is Mother, the original Mother for the Nintendo, sort of, like I just said. Which is the first game in the series that Earthbound is part of. Earthbound is technically Mother 2, they just didn't release either this or Mother 3 in North America, or anywhere outside of Japan, I don't think, and yeah, Earthbound was called Earthbound instead. I don't only play retro games, but I do play retro games every Sunday. Like the, let's see, what was the last game I did for Retro Sunday? I think it was Super Mario RPG was the last one I did. For the Super Nintendo. Or did I do one after that that I'm missing? I can't remember. Everything just blurs together. Hey, I'm not strong enough to wake the dragon, it seems. Can I do anything with this sad, depressed man? I'm a nowhere man, especially if you don't give me words of kindness. I can't live on like this if I start to miss people. My conversations are always a monologue. I've always been alone, from my moment of birth. This guy is a real downer. Good luck, bad luck, doesn't make a difference. Sometimes breathing is almost too much for me. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? Yes. Liar! I know there's a girl waiting for you. Leave! What happens if I say no? Or am I getting nowhere with this? Oh, also thanks for the follow, Julian. I appreciate that. I will just notice it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yep. Now just hurry and ignore me already. No. I'm a forgotten man. I might as well not exist. Ugh. You didn't have to notice me. Just ignore me. Oh, okay, do I have to go through like a specific dialogue tree with this guy to get him to move out of the way? Because I'm gonna be here all night. Look, if you'll just move out of my way, I can continue ignoring you, and you can pretend you don't exist. Okay, there we go. Magic Hand's weird, man. And I'm suddenly back in the real world. How about that? Where the hell am I? Bag lady appears! Oh god. That smile, though. Bag lady said something scary. Ninten's guts fell by 30. Oh god. Ah, Jesus. That old lady said something fierce to me and my guts turned to water. This cliff is real pretty and all, but I'd like to know how to get down, please. These hills are swarming with bag ladies. And this thing... Barbot, deploy! There's no tea in that mug. Well, there's a road. If only the graphical and computational limitations would, you know, not bar me from scaling this cliff. Of course, I could be like 50 feet off the ground, I don't know. Scaling is strange. Environment is realistically hard to navigate, you got that right. Now see, there's a lot of really good games for the Nintendo, don't get me wrong, and of course this is one of them, but one thing that they were never really great on is giving you a pretty clear direction on where the hell you had to go. Because even the most obtuse of the Super Nintendo games, at the very least, you had a general idea what you were supposed to be doing. Like, speaking of this game's sequel, Earthbound, you pretty much always had a good idea where you were supposed to go. Like, the only spot in Earthbound I can remember that was confusing to try to navigate was the desert, but it was intentionally hard to navigate the desert, because, you know, you're stuck in the middle of a desert. One would expect, right? One thing I think this particular hack of the game does is actually gives you this, like, run function, which is nice. Because if I had to go at this speed to try to navigate this place, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. Oh, here we go. Success! Ramp! What the hell was down here? Sweet little factory. I see. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll know if I get my butt kicked by random enemies. That's usually a good way to tell. Although so far I'm just running into rats. So, maybe I'll be fine. Until I find King of the Rats. I found a knife! Now guaranteed I can't actually use it. Yeah. Because it's only basically sports equipment Ninten's gonna be able to use, I'm sure. I think there's this guy named Teddy who joins me later. He'd probably use the knife. Yeah, somebody neatly wrapped up a knife. Somebody neatly wrapped up a knife in a cute little gift box in a factory that seems to be empty. Alright, tell you what, I'm actually going to leave the factory and I'm going to see if I can get up towards that section of road I spied. Because I'd like to stow away some of the items I have if I can. I'll head down here again afterwards. Little saucers! Oh, the cute wee little aliens are going to murder me! Yes! Oh, what a lovely little saucer you are. Lovely little murderous things that they are. was no effect. I don't need my psi powers to murder you, alien! Although I don't even know if it's an alien, it might just be like some sort of automatic saucer of some kind. I do find it funny that there's so many enemies in this game that are the same as the ones in Earthbound. Like, the little saucer is something you have to fight again in Earthbound. Hell, if anything, it might have actually been safer inside the goddamn factory. In the factory, I fight rats. Out here, I fight goofy-looking aliens that can murder me. Cougar appears! Oh god, it's like Red Dead Redemption all over again. Ninten's gonna get straight up mauled by a cougar. Although this cougar looks more like a house cat, but, you know. Honestly, I'd be more afraid of my cat. Wherever she is. Sanctuary! Where the hell am I? What is this place? No running in the halls! Someone's in here. Wait, this isn't a bathroom. I'm busy. Come back later. This is probably where I find Lloyd. I can heal minor injuries here, but if you're sick, you'll need to visit the hospital, okay? Let's rummage in the drawers. See if I can find some of the good chemicals. Hey you! I haven't seen you before, kid! Do you even go to this school? Yeah? Oh, okay, just don't run in the halls. I do whatever the hell I want. You can't tell me what to do, Ted! I presume he's a Ted. Have you played Dragon Quest IV? I'm still having a hard time with the third one. Did you see a strange teacher in the lab? Because I did. You're late for your class! You're still pissed at your sister's old cat that ruined a leather coat? Yeah, you mentioned that before. You must have really liked that coat, I understand. Yes, Ted, the male version of Karen. I don't know how to carry numbers in subtraction. Are you the strange teacher? I can do a cartwheel! Or maybe you're another kid. Never mind. The school janitor has the roof key, but he won't give it to anyone. I heard Lloyd had some explosives. He's in trouble if a teacher finds him. Oh no. Ah yes, the 80s. It was a simpler time where a child could just have random explosives in the school and it'd be fine. I'll be back in just a second. I gotta get some water. But yeah, I got some severe questions about Lloyd bringing high-grade explosives to school. And this is going to be my new party member. I'm Susie, Miss Middle of Nowhere. I'm pretty, right? Yeah? You're cute too. Ninten gets all the action. That's at least 2 girls that seem to have been hitting on him now. The door to the roof is still locked, and I was planning to ditch class and listen to the radio. Weren't you? Yeah. Geez, you don't talk much, do you? I hear strawberry tofu is all the rage in the big cities. Sure. I'd love to try some. I'd rather have an actual strawberry myself, but sure, you do you. Gym teacher hit me! Maybe I should just drop out and become a thug. I mean, Either that's a really stupid cap, or you're suffering from very severe early male pattern baldness, so either way, joining a gang seems like a step up for you. I say do it. I say do it. Getting lost in your own school. Can you get any more lame? I'm hungry. I can relate. Don't assume I'm an ordinary old guy? Is what my dad likes to say, okay? Old man in disguise. No problem, I want to play the piano, damn it. I don't know how, but it'll be fun. Get back here, I want to talk to you. I was just teasing that wimp Lloyd, but he got away. You've been picking on that wimp Lloyd, haven't you? What? Goodies! A cracked bat, which I don't need. A slingshot, which I also don't need. I have a T-ball bat, it's much better. La la la! Into the blue skies, dandelion fuzz flies. I love music more than anything else. Music don't love you, lady. Be quiet in the library. Achoo! I bet Lloyd will have a computer tech job in the future. I just got sick, didn't I? Is there any way I can actually check? Yes, down there. I was sneezed on and I got a cold. It just goes to show how quickly illness can carry, eh? Damn it, video games, I want to forget how life is now. Apparently I can't heal myself with that either. There's a big lock on the door at the top of the stairs. Well, I don't know where the janitor is. Help me, you son of a bitch! Okay, well, I'm still sick. Let's mosey along. Some strong monsters beat me up. Be careful if you're going to the station. I heard they lifted martial law over on Mother's Day, which means that we can cross the bridge. Get my drift? Sure. Excuse me, I'm just going to run around and slowly die of the cold, thanks. I stole a battery from Duncan's factory up north. Why are you telling me this? You know, if it was my job, I'd use a Duncan rocket to blow up the rocks on the tracks. South, Twinkle Elementary. That's a terrible name for a school. It's like how I told my son. If you have time to play Nintendo games, then study instead. You can't make me, Mom. You look like you're quite cheerful. Ninten's just leaking snot all over the place. I can't go in there. Coming soon! Strip Theater! Duncan Construction. Like, strip theater? The hotels here are like the ones on Mother's Day, yet they cost so much more. Mutter, grumble. Don't you understand? That's how video games work. Are all restaurant owners so musical? I think cake is great too. Of course. This is a restaurant, tra-la-la. A happy restaurant. Ha ha ha. Are you feeling good? No. No, I'm dying. Does this patch have the original names for the towns? I can't recall what the original names are. Were they all named after holidays? Because Mother's Day was the name of the first town. And I think this is Thanksgiving or something like that, is what this place is called. Duncan is trying to open up a strip club in this town. I'm absolutely against it! Okay, then this has the original names then. You know! I've already talked to you. Well, let's withdraw all my cash monies. I can't. I can't because I left my ATM card in fucking Magic Hands. Damn it. This is all well and good, old man, but I don't have my ATM card. Yes, the realest shit ever, forgetting your ATM card. Well, let's see what wonderful items I can't buy, I guess. What do you have? Well, for a start, I'm carrying too many things. And I don't have anywhere near enough money for that shit. Although I can sell that cracked bat I picked up. But yeah, man, you don't need to be telling me about forgetting, You don't need to tell me about forgetting, like, ATM cards and shit like that. Like, I'm nowhere near as bad anymore, but back when I first moved into town, moved into this city, it's awful for me to say this, but I lost my debit card over the span of maybe about 4 or 5 years, I think it was. I think I lost around 8 debit cards? Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. I mean, I suppose the good thing is if you leave it in the machine long enough, the machine just straight up eats it, but then you have to apply for another card, so... I know, right? It's awful! I am nowhere near as absent-minded as I used to be. I have not lost my debit card in, I'd say... Yeah, I probably haven't lost my debit card in about 6 or 7 years now. Back during my ill-fated stint in university, I actually left it in the this really seedy-looking wing of the university because there was an ATM machine down there. I think I left it in that very same ATM machine twice, though the hilarious thing is, the first time I lost it there, I didn't have to replace it because I managed to get it back. Because, like, either somebody ejected it or the machine spat it out as opposed to eating it and they just left it on top of the machine. So I just went back and got it. My husband is very important at the school. He never eats any packed lunches. You know how there are scary monsters outside town? I'm worried to death that they'll steal my money. Please don't assume I'm just an ordinary old guy, although I just am. I see. Sorry to bother you, but could I give you a survey? Sure. Do you feel that train tickets are too expensive? Sure. Have you used any megaphones? No. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes, don't treat me like the thing I am. You can make 50 calls on public phones with this. Nice. Oh, thank God. Hospital. I need it. Thanksgiving! Advertisement. Cheap, fast, and handsome. Big Ben Casey can heal what ails you. Visit now for a super discounted checkup. Protect your life to the death. Seems awfully extreme. Though I need the healing. Me. We're here to see me. Heal me, old man! Show the money first, then I'll heal you. Otherwise, I'll have to make my own price. Sure. I'll give you another nice deal. That's highway robbery, and you know it. I want to be a doctor so I can help people, and also extort them from money. Damn, are we in America? Technically, yes. Technically, this is America. Like, the thing about... I think Mother 3 is a lot more screwball and weird in setting. Well, I mean, they're all pretty screwball and weird, but Mother 1 and Earthbound specifically take place in rural America. That's where they... That's what they say. And so I can make loads of money, of course. I really want to get my ATM card back, but the closest place I can think of to go is Magicant. They used to make bottle rockets there. Okay. Well, if I go to Magicant, I'm gonna have to go through the whole friggin' ordeal to get back here again. Way up north, I heard there's a gigantic rocket in Duncan's factory. If we let City Hall handle it, they'll be there for a year. What we need is a young'un with high explosives. Go to school, you! You're a student, aren't you? Oh, homeschooling all the way, me. Welcome to Thanksgiving! North, Santa Claus Station, West, Mother's Day. I heard weird stuff is going on Mother's Day? Yes. Something about a kidnapped zombie and animals doing something or other? Sounds so nuts! News travels fast and incorrectly. Oh wait. Bam! We're back on Mother's Day. Hell, I can just run back home and get my stuff out of storage that way. As soon as I remember how to get back home. Oh yeah, this way. Alright, we're good. We're good. Golden. Golden. I need my things! I'm also carrying too many. I had my ATM card on me the whole time. I just, for whatever reason, didn't notice. I'll tell you what, let's put away the, I'll put away the onyx hook and the knife. And honestly, I probably don't really need the phone card either, because it's only $1. And I'm not going to be calling very often. So, no, this is a good thing. I had shit I needed to put away, okay? Alright. I didn't just come down here for no reason. That's the story I'm gonna stick with. I'll put away that magic herb, too. Because that big bag should still have some magic herbs on it. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Let's go see if I can buy some more heavy-duty equipment. Come on now, Snake, you know you're no match for me anymore. Cool, what did I learn this time? Ah, paralyze fix. Cool. I hope I never have to use it, but cool. Well, let's upgrade my equipment and then I'll probably run back down to that factory, I guess. You there, I need more equipment to murder sports. I need more equipment to murder sports, yes. I need to withdraw my money, I'll be right back. Clearly, I did not think things through. Oh, 1 second there, folks. I actually have a phone call. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, I'm glad Baked was able to clear that up for you. Sorry about that. I'm actually going to have to leave now in a moment too soon. Nothing serious, but I had less time to stream than I anticipated. I'll go for that. Although, before I stop, I am going to... Speaking of scenes... one bit of advice I'm going to give you, Rolls, on the whole making of scenes thing, is like, I made the stupid mistake of making one for practically every game that I've streamed. You don't need to do that. You can make, like... Oh god, where the hell is it? Oh, it's right on the bottom. Oh, webcam? Yes. Like, what you can do, right, is you can make separate scenes for, like, wherever you get your games from. Like, for example, if you have a capture card, you can just make a specific scene for the capture card, and, like, you can stream all your consoles from that. Or if you're using, like, a console emulator, you can do the same thing. You can have one specifically for emulators, and you can have different scenes set up within, like, different sources set up within that scene for each emulator. Because me, I've got a mess of scenes on here that, because I just, like, decided I'd specifically set up one for each game, and that was not a very streamlined idea. So yeah. Anyway. So I'm going to withdraw all of my cash, and I'm going to buy some new equipment. Honestly, 2,000 probably fine, I don't need any more than that. Like, I don't know if the boomerang is any better than the, Sandlot bat. Honestly, I think I might just get the Sandlot bat, because I think the boomerang might have, like, less of attack chance, maybe, but higher crits. Oh yeah, no, it takes a while to figure out how all this shit works. Like, I still don't know how all of it works. Like, I'm lucky I got to where I did with this. And, like, even the limited backgrounds and BRB screens and stuff that I've made, like, I have the benefit that I've got a background in graphic design. Not that I'm a great graphic designer, because I went more into the production side of things, but at the very least I understand how all the file types and, like, different things work. Like, the one thing I will always say, if you're a half-dab hand at it, then probably the best thing to do is find yourself a nice vector program. Like, I'm using Adobe Illustrator. Now, I know the Adobe suite is fairly expensive, but me and my girlfriends are basically paying for the cheaper subscription I think you can for that. Oh yes, it's the magical Twitch genies that make it all work. Nobody is supposed to know. Yeah, Adobe is subscription only now, and it sucks. I remember back when I was in college, you at the very least had the option to buy the older versions of the programs outright and not have to pay a continuous subscription. But, there we go, that's just how that works now, I guess. Yeah, Microsoft Office is a really fucking weird one. I don't understand why that is subscription-based, but there we are. No, I don't want the repel code, thank you. Now, there's some halfway decent programs that you can get that you can buy outright. The only problem with that is like, sometimes... 'Cause Like, one I got caught out on is, like, as expensive as the Adobe thing is, like, the video editing program I use when I try to clean up my streams and do clip videos and post everything to YouTube is Premiere, Adobe Premiere Pro. I got another one a while ago. It was some kind of, I think it was called Clip something, I don't know what it was. I bought it for $50 thinking, I was like, hey, this is actually gonna, I just buy a program for $50 and I don't have to fuck with it anymore. It's perfect. What I didn't realize is that once it started updating, you'd have to pay for the newest versions of the software, and the older versions would end up getting clunky to the point of breaking. So that's how they get you. Which is annoying as hell. $12? Oh boy. Anyway, let me switch back over to the full webcam. But yeah, no, it's like, I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to know what to use. There are a lot of free programs that you can use that are halfway decent, if you can figure out how to use them. I find a lot of the free programs that I've found aren't quite as user-friendly as the Adobe programs are, but then the Adobe programs are what I used when I was in college, so I spent 2 years learning them because the print and production wing in the local college, that's what they used, so. Like, I know a lot of people can do some real wizardry with fucking Corel Paint, but to me, that's just not what I would normally use. I do have Painter Essentials on here, but it's all arcane to me for some reason. There's a pretty good pixel art program that I actually got through Steam, of all things, relatively cheap because it went on sale. It's called Marmoset Hexels. I haven't played around with it too much, but it looks pretty neat if you want to get something like that to, you know, doll up some stuff and do some BRB screens and whatever you wish to do. Yeah, for the interim, it's just going to be a Word document with a centered BRB. Yeah, see, I mean, that works. That works. You don't really need anything overly fancy. The best thing for you to do is to start off with something simple, and then just slowly build on that. Like, you don't need to rush to, now, here's me saying that, and I'm constantly beating myself up over not having something fancier looking. But the good advice, like, do as I say and not as I do, is to just start small and slowly build from there. I feel like there was something else I was going to say about that too, but I can't remember what that is now. It's gone right out the head. Something to do with art programs? I don't know. Oh, wait, yes. Another way you can do it that's real easy. Can you have 10,000 subs now so you can quit your job? Man, can I have 10,000 subs now so I can quit my job that I don't have at the moment? I mean, that'd be nice. It'd be nice. But there we are. Oh, but yes, I remember. Another easy route that you can do is if you're halfway decent at photography, and you don't even need to be fantastic. Like, anybody can pick up a camera. Like, most phones nowadays, they'll give you fairly decent, like, imagery. All you gotta do is, like, go out and find a halfway decent picture. Like, maybe even just take a picture of, like, a console or something. And then you can set up, like, a BRB screen with the picture of the console and just slap BRB in a fancy font over the top of it. That works too. You know, that kind of thing. In any case, like I said, I've actually got to take off now, so if you happen to stop by to watch, like you, Baked, and you, Rolls, as always, and Julian, who stopped by earlier and became a new follow, which I appreciate, I thank you all very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, which will hopefully be Tuesday, but the way things are, I don't know if I'd hold me to that. So in any case, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you fine folks next time, and I hope you have a great day. So long for